Okay, hello and welcome to watch another video on my channel. You're watching FMIPS19's YouTube channel. I want to welcome all the new viewers on my channel. This time I'm showing you some FIFA 17 gameplay on PlayStation 4. As you most likely know, there is a bit of rivalry between the two competing franchises within, football gaming. This type of arcade simulation style. There's also other kinds of football games, but this is, well, FIFA is the biggest franchise, of course, by Electronic Arts, EA Sports. That much you just have to know. It's a big deal. It's a big game, annual game, and the competing series. Okay, let's watch this. This is my first successful free kick. There's Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the goal. Ibrahimovic.
That was a fine free kick.
Goal then for Manchester United.
One of the new features in this game is that you can really adjust the,
Super Swede strikes again.
the starting position. Okay, the animation was a slight off or something, little twitchy, I guess. There's Jose Mourinho, I guess, Portuguese. So Zlatan made his trademark effort here. I hope he makes it as well in the United Kingdom, playing in the Premier League and perhaps even nabbing a highly coveted trophy. He's had a successful career, and I do hope him for the best and hope he can make it in the record books. But back to the game, as I was saying about the competing series, the other one is the Konami's Japanese game maker, their series Pro Evolution Soccer. Okay, here's another goal.
Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, goodness me, talk about
So the other series is Pro Evolution Soccer, or as it's called, Winning 11 in Japan, I guess. Not so sure about that, but those are the two gaming series that come out annually, almost at the same time. Well, there are some major differences between the games, and year by year they, mimic one another and try to better, trying to get the
defender to it first.
They try to level the playing field. It's a good thing in a gaming franchise, and especially when there's a type of game and you need to have some competition to keep you innovating and trying new things.
And it comes to Rooney.
Okay, Rooney did score there, yes. Okay, nearly hit his head on the post. But this game so far looks fine. It's a bit well, it takes time to use. This is the first match I'm playing, but and therefore it might be. I'm not quite feeling it. To be sure, the AI is pretty, difficulty is pretty low. So here I'm playing as Manchester United against Bayern Munich. Those visualization and reactions seem nice, but at this point I really don't get really the feeling.
Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from
This was a pleasant surprise that I managed to score a great free kick goal, and that's really a positive thing for I wouldn't call myself a newbie, but I haven't played FIFA series in a long time. I guess if I have to, I've been playing mostly the Pro Evolution series, and I've been a fan of that for a variety of reasons, for sure. But I played both games in the series, and they've had both have their advantages and disadvantages, and I've really grown to like the Pro Evolution Soccer's gameplay style and that thing, and therefore it feels a bit different playing a FIFA game. But FIFA has a lot of other benefits to it. It has the extremely vast licensing, which is a really good thing for the authenticity and that kind of stuff. So they really put some effort into that and have all the licenses and so forth. Whereas Konami and Pro Evolution Soccer has to, focus more on the gameplay, innovate, but it's not that big a deal these days, at least. So game series are pretty even, I would say, and as I'm playing this, you can see some helping display there, which is a setting you can add to game.
Forward now, well, they've been
so far this game has this is pretty uneven since I'm leading 3-0. Okay, let's have a look at they made a change, and okay, that's you can change the setups. I use the alternate button configuration. I want to change, I want to take out Pogba. He's got a yellow card on him. Okay, those are my substitutes, so that's the bench lineup. So all this looks kind of fine.
He's coming forward with some danger.
But I guess
about to take place.
This football game, so this is pretty fun play online actually, and FIFA surely has put a lot of effort in the Ultimate Team game modes. That is both in the NHL series as well, where you collect the gaming cards and buy new packs and that kind of stuff. And I can't. Let's look this. That's a nice.
Well, he struck. Well, he went for goal, and that was optimistic, but he was quite close. Wasn't far off, was
That's Arturo Vidal.
That
was a nice little. That's a close one, actually. But I know FIFA is pretty popular series in YouTube and gaming wise. I can't really. I don't know why that is. Of course, there are competitive gamers, but then there are those. Okay, that's no goal. There's the casual gamers who just, make reaction videos about opening packs. They either, bought themselves with the microtransactions, or just played the game so much they had enough coins to buy those things and try to compile their best teams and trade players and that kind of stuff. And it can be addictive, to be sure, but I guess it's on the other hand it's quite time consuming, and really don't have the tenacity and that kind of stuff in me to start a series like that, even if I decided to buy this kind of game. And I guess that's one of the special niches and demographics people like to appeal, and I'm guessing it's more about the YouTube personalities and their reactions than the actual content of the videos, because they might be on some level entertaining and that kind of stuff, passing the time, but
I did think that
this little gameplay you've had all and less skill than that.
It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been shot on.
That was a close one. I have to say, a good thing about this game is that, compared to some of the earlier FIFA titles, a couple years back, it was much more, dribbling oriented, and this time I really get the feeling that I have to, pass more in order to penetrate the defensive position and that kind of stuff. I should make a couple of changes don't know if it's gonna break my formation. I take Ibrahimovic out and I guess change Mkhitaryan in the middle and swap Rooney out for Lingard.
Working hard just
But
to see
so far as I've seen, this level, at least this difficulty level, is quite manageable. I haven't played FIFA series in let's say in a couple years. I did play the 16 demo version, and I guess I have 15 or 14. 14, I guess. There isn't really that much change, that many innovations. Last FIFA I have version is on PlayStation 3, so there's bound to be some visual, you know, deficiency, I would say, comparing to the PlayStation 4 version. And but I have to say that as far as the, let's say, the sports game versions, apart from, you know, I would say the NBA 2K series, which is fantastic both visually and that kind of stuff. I don't usually play that much. I don't play much the basketball games, but I can really enjoy the visual aspects of those games, and comparing them to the football series, FIFA and PES have some kind of irregularities, but I guess as time progresses, it's within a few years these games are gonna be so photorealistic with the upcoming 4K resolution and that kind of information. As you can see there, we have players within each other. Let's look at the replays, and that's gonna be the wrap of this video, I hope, and it's gonna make roughly 13 to 14 minutes total. I hope you bear with me so far. I'm making this video with the PlayStation 4 SHAREfactory, and so far it's been nice, and maybe the newer versions of PlayStation released in within few months have some new and better sharing functions, but I don't know if I have the opportunity to enjoy them. I like to prefer this one for now and wait until the price gets lowered a bit before investing in a more powerful. I'm not planning to play any virtual reality games so much, you know. Neither do I have ultra high definition or 4K television that would support such resolution, but those are different things. But I can truly see how this visual, you know, lively animations and that can appeal a lot to people who want the authenticity of a comparing to, let's say, for compared to a TV program and that kind of immersion.
This would be one of the... What a fine save!
Okay, well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more, and remember to subscribe if you want. I'm going to be releasing different kinds of videos. I have the Okami gameplay walkthrough series, and I got a bunch of Overwatch videos I made recently with the free weekend. I did play Battlefield 1 beta. I have some videos of that too. Alright, thanks for watching.